This is the 2005 Travel Supreme 42 footer. Power awning on this side. 2 slide outs here. Now this is built on a Spartan chassis. The difference between this and a Freightliner is the Spartan chassis, it's a heavier duty chassis. It weighs more, and you can usually add about 1,000 more pounds to a Spartan chassis than you can to a Freightliner chassis. And one of the big differences is going to be a smoother ride. Heavier coach makes for a smoother ride, and with the tag axles on it, this is one of the smoothest riding coaches that there is. So this has got 4 slide outs on it, and we're just going to walk around it. I'm just going to point everything out about it. Now, one of the big differences between this and some of the other manufacturers is your Travel Supreme, the Newmar, and the Integra line. Those are the only companies that are putting out a 3-inch sidewall. You'd have to get into a Bluebird, a Newell, a Prevost before you got any thicker than 2 inches on the sidewall. So this is considered high-end luxury coach. The paint they use is called Sikkens paint. It's a paint that never cures, so you don't see the check marks on it that you would on some of the other manufacturers. It's the same type of paint they use on like Mercedes, some of the real high-end cars. So with this raised chassis, you also have larger storage compartments, height-wise. So in our first compartment here, this is where you could have slide-out television. You can see it's got a stereo and 2 speakers there on the right. And these are the barn door style baggage doors. These are a lot easier to get into than the ones that flip up, for your main type of access. So as you can see, this goes all the way across. It's got the slide out tray on it. You can pull that from either end. And then you got a ton more storage here. Got a little bit of storage here. The tires on this are brand new, so you won't have to worry about old tires. And the batteries in it are less than a year old. This was actually my trade-in. It's got a 400 Cummins motor in it. The other big thing is that it's got a side-mounted radiator. And the biggest thing about a side-mounted radiator is you're going to get clean air. There's a lot of manufacturers that have the radiator in the back. Okay, this one's on the side. Okay, in the back, it's sucking up all the exhaust that the coach is putting out. So obviously, when it's on the side, you're going to get a lot more clean air. This is your dump station here. Real accessible. Real simple. This has got the Hydro Hot system, which is going to give you hot water on demand whenever you're going to need it. And this is just the other side of your storage, so you can see that slide out tray that pulls out this way too. Got a huge propane tank. And up here is going to be where your fuses are at. So everything on this coach is just in awesome shape. It really is. It was garage kept. One of the real big things too on this is that when the slide outs go in, they actually go flush with the coach. Okay, Newmar is the only other company, along with the Integra line, that gives you flush slide outs where it's actually all the way in, which shows what they're just higher. Just a better quality build. The engineering it takes to do that is a lot more difficult to do than just having a big bulb seal where it just seals to the outside. Because you can get a lot of wind noise on that type of slide out, but with this one you just don't. So going inside, we got a real nice darker cherry wood. Now, These people did not like having carpet in here, so they had it professionally done, had the carpet taken out, and had this laminate put in. So much easier to keep clean. This is one of the first Euro style combination booth and couch, so very, very comfortable. This one you actually have a hide-a-bed, so that bed will fold out from this. And then on this side here you have a desk. Now they retrofitted the flat screen here on the front, and they also did it midship as well. And real nice trim on the ceiling here. And those lights actually have a dimmer button where you can turn those up and down, so you can get the type of lighting that you desire. 29,000 miles on it. It's got the exhaust brake. It actually has a engine brake on it, not an exhaust brake. So you got a low and a high there. You got power pedals for your brake and your gas pedals. Those are power. Those can come in and out. The customer also had this new stereo system installed that has navigation on it as well. And this just flips in and out. Turn it off, it just goes down and in, pretty nifty. So that's your navigation, and then this here is going to be your backup camera. It's got a sliding step. I don't think I have that on. Okay, I don't have that on. But it's got a sliding step to cover the stepwell to it. So here's your kitchen. Corian countertops. Real nice backsplash area here. Tabletop just flips up, or the stovetop just flips up there, and that can sit like that when you cook. You don't have an oven. You have a convection microwave oven, and it's a big one. And the ladies swear by them. That it'll brown food and it'll microwave it all at the same time, making your cook time in half. So this just gives you some extra storage here in the bottom. Look at these. Oop. Real big slide out trays. And they extend out all the way. Look at that. So you got some nice storage here. This also has a little cutting board. Corian countertops with the undermounted sink. Moen faucet. You got two separate sinks. Where is that? Oh, that's all right. That's good if we can get stuck. We'll keep it from moving around. Okay, so here's your other television here. It's got a DVD player. This has got a 4-door fridge freezer combination. Nice and big. It's got an ice maker. Lots of room there. Coming into the bathroom. Oh, nice here. You got a nice little pocket door here. It's got a nice mirror to it. So there you go. And here's your shower. Nice big shower. It's got a little place in there where you can sit down to be able to shave your legs. I don't know if that's important for you gals. Looks like we got a couple light bulbs out here. Here's your medicine cabinet. Nice big and deep. Little big sink here. And here is where your slide out buttons for the back are, and this has got your energy management system with your inverter. This here is going to be for the hydro hot. You can actually run that off the diesel, or you can run it off the electric, or you can run it off the engine preheat. So that is not a propane system, which is nice. So you don't have to worry about using up using up your propane gas, because that'll work off the diesel. Those coils that go through the floors that run the gamut of your engine. It takes the heat from your engine to heat that. And here is your stool room. And this has got its own sink as well. Nice cabinet there, nice sized window, and it also has a vent. You notice the accent lighting on the floors. You have it throughout, which is real nice. A nice little mirror here again. And this is really cool too. You got kind of a French door kind of look here, with both of these having mirrors, and you can lock those together. I can't do it right now because I'm holding the camera. I thought I just turned the camera off accidentally, but I didn't. Okay. Here's your bedroom. King size bed. And here's, you got a nice bank of drawers here on the bottom. You got 6 drawers, a couple more drawers here. Nice big and deep cabinets. You got more storage here. Well, this is going to be your fuse box area, but below here you got more storage. Another bank of drawers there. This is actually a laundry hamper. You can see your back closet. It's all cedar lined. Very, very nice, very high end. This is also Berber carpeting. And here's your stack pack washer dryer, which is a lot better than those little all-in-one combos. And how about this? You know what? I didn't even realize this. You got another cabinet back here that has got mirror beveled doors on it. How about that? You got those on both sides, and again, I can't hold them both together because of holding the camera. So you got 2 back here. You got 2 separating the bedroom here. These both slide out. Then you have another one straight ahead. As folks, I mean, this is just a beautiful coach. Again, they didn't smoke in it. They didn't have pets. You know, there's just nothing wrong with it. And at 29,000 miles, that ISL Cummins motor, I mean, heck, you don't even have to change the oil on that, but every 15,000 miles. So I think you'd be very, very happy with this. So there it is again. Alright, 2005 Travel Supreme.